Hello everyone. Welcome. Today we are going to solve a very common and frustrating issue. We will learn how to eject a stuck CD from a Kenwood car radio. It happens to the best of us. You're enjoying your music, you go to switch discs, and nothing happens. The CD is stuck inside the stereo. Don't worry, there are several methods you can try before you think about taking it to a professional. We will go through these solutions step by step, from the easiest fix to a more manual approach. First, let's start with the most obvious solution, which sometimes gets overlooked. Simply press the eject button. It is usually marked with an upward pointing triangle with a line underneath it. Don't just tap it once. Try pressing and holding the eject button for about 10 to 15 seconds. Sometimes the radio needs a long press to register the command, especially if there's a minor glitch. If that doesn't work, try pressing it a few times in a row. If the button press does nothing, our second method involves a simple power cycle. This can often reset the radio's internal computer and clear the error. Turn your car's ignition completely off. Take the key out. Wait for about a minute. This allows the radio to fully power down and lose any residual charge. Now, put the key back in and turn it to the ACC or accessory position, but don't start the engine. This powers up the radio without the engine noise. As the Kenwood unit powers on, it might recheck the CD drive and eject the disc automatically. If not, try pressing the eject button again while it's in this state. For our third and final method, we will use a small tool for a manual eject. This is for when the electronic methods fail. You will need a standard paperclip. Straighten out one end of the paperclip so you have a long, straight piece of wire. Now, look very closely at the faceplate of your Kenwood radio, usually near the CD slot. You should see a tiny, pin-sized hole. This is the manual eject port. Gently insert the straight end of the paperclip into this hole. Push it in slowly and firmly until you feel a slight click or some resistance. This action manually engages the eject mechanism inside the radio. You should feel the mechanism start to move, and the CD will begin to slide out. You can then gently pull the CD the rest of the way out with your fingers. Be very gentle during this process. Do not force the paperclip or use excessive pressure, as you could damage the internal components. Never try to pry the CD out with a screwdriver or pliers, as this will almost certainly scratch your disc and break your radio. Hopefully, one of these methods worked for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you get your CD out, please show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more car audio tips and tricks. Your support is what keeps us going and allows us to make more helpful guides. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.